Welcome to the Bot Signal. My name is RJ Redden. Entrepreneurs hire me to set fire to marketing methods that no longer work because most can't get found online to save their lives. So, I create messages that connect, build relationships, and close deals. Bottom line, torch what isn't working for you and join the messenger marketing revolution. Today, let's talk about something brand new happening in the ManyChat land. It is called paid messages. Now, if you've been within the sound of my voice for a while now, you know that the Facebook Messenger is making some changes at the beginning of the year. We've been able to broadcast messages to people for free, and Messenger has discovered that they might like people to pay for that. So they're going to make some big changes. The broadcast feature will no longer be available as of January 15th. And so a lot of the chatbot companies are looking to make adjustments so that their people can continue to send messages. ManyChat's made a couple of adjustments, one being that you can text from within their system. Texts are a bit expensive at 3 pennies each. That is 3 cents each, and it is from a 10-digit number. So the SMS feature, I think, is in its beginning capabilities there. There certainly, I use simple texting, which is, I am so much happier with that system, so much more full featured. But this brand new thing that they came out with on Friday is, as I read through it, it was supposed to be a way to make it so that you could send the same kind of targeted broadcasts to people through the sponsored messaging system that Facebook has. Now, sponsored messaging, just by itself as it is, that is basically an advertisement for people to come, into your bot, certainly is the way I think about it, but also, to your website or wherever you want to send people. It's basically the Facebook ads of Messenger. So when I got hold of this feature and tested it last Friday, because of course I did it immediately, I was hoping I send a test message to myself, basically. I targeted my audience, I typed in my own name, and I expected to get a message back. This is what has happened instead. I typed in my own name, I targeted myself. I was asked to pay $2.31. Facebook calls this setting a minimum budget. The language on this paid messages, which you can find under the broadcasting tab, the language is all very Facebook ads oriented. They said I needed a minimum budget. So I put in the minimum that they told me that I could do, which was $2.31. And I put, in the field, I put test message. I just wanted to send a message called test message to myself. Here's what's happened. I haven't gotten that message yet. I did immediately after I created this paid message. I immediately got back something saying from Facebook ads team saying that my message was under review and that it needed to be approved. So there is that extra step that folks will need to go through. Then, and by the way, I need to have my friend Tammy Lane on again and talk to her about all of this, because when they review messages, things like that, there are definitely some do's and don'ts that you need to remember. This is not going to be as simple as throwing out one of your regular broadcast messages. It's Facebook time. And if you are sending people in this thing, we'll be sending people to just probably our own Facebook Messenger ManyChat accounts. But if you are sending people to a page, you need to have terms and conditions on there. There's a whole lot of rules going on with Facebook ads. So, so one reaction at 2:31 to send a single message. Second reaction, you do need to get that message approved apparently every time by the Facebook ads team, which may be sticky if you're not just sending them directly to Messenger. And I haven't gotten a message back yet. I'm gonna say that with little quotes in the air, little air quotes. My ad hasn't been received by me yet. It has been 3 days. So I'm going to say this feature of paid messages under the broadcasting tab in ManyChat. Let's let this one cook just a little bit longer before we start using it, because it's not done yet. It's not done yet. I understand ManyChat's position of wanting to reassure people that, that Messenger is, a great place to be, and that ManyChat is a great place to be. But they're working under they're working under a time constraint, certainly, and they may have released this one just a little bit before it was done cooking. So wanted you to know that was out there, my friends, and wanted you to know what that's all about. If you want to if you have a ManyChat account and you want to do an experiment with me, let me know. Just tell me, shoot me a message and tell me what your results are, because I would love to know that. So that's all for today, my friends. Hope you're having a beautiful day out there in message land, and I will see you in a bot.
Thanks for listening today. You can find full episodes of The Bot Signal on your favorite podcast player. And if you have the Anchor app, stop in, ask me a question, leave me a voice message, and I'll include it on my next show. If you're completely new to bots and you don't know what's going on there, visit me at checkoutmybot.com. Start a conversation with me, take my free mini course. It's all available. Thanks a lot, and I'll see you in a bot.
The podcast you just heard was made using Anchor. Ever thought about making your own podcast? Anchor makes it really easy for anyone to get started. It's a one-stop shop for recording, hosting, and distributing podcasts. Best of all, it's 100% free. Sign up now at anchor.fm/new. That's anchor.fm/new to get started.